How's it going, guys? We got some Golem Bond action today, so sit back, relax, prepare your bodies. It is the Subtle Saint, and we are going up against Piatra Parlor. I don't know what that means, or if that's anything. I'm going to get rid of this for now. Meh. I don't know what this is. This is not good. I'm going to trade this out whenever it's my turn. So he's rank 6. I'm rank 10. And he's got nothing on his first turn. I'm going to get a Silver Guard out, and there's no real reason. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to take that orb. Saber Spine and another Sundrop Elixir. Just they want me to be healthy, which I appreciate. Thank you, Duelyst, for wanting to keep me healthy. But I'm okay. I really need some other stuff right now. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, but I just woke up from a nap and I'm very much refreshed, actually. I'm a big proponent of naps. I think that if you are a person, you should be napping. I take one almost every single day, and that's probably because I'm old. But that's okay, right? Celerity Lion, someone want to get rid of that. I don't want to take all this damage doing it, but we're going to have to. We're going to drop down here. I'm going to kill this off. This is going to be a 3-1. I'm going to drop this here to take out the lion, because I don't want to get Divine Bonded for 10. We call that a turn. Repulsor Beast and Arclight Regalia, which may be useful. I'm definitely trading it out. Probably one of these now. I'll hold on to the elixir. You never know when you need that. It allows you to be a little more reckless if you have one of those in the bank. So he's provoked. He either has a rush unit that he has to have to get rid of this, or dispel. Or he has to take the 3, which I'm okay with. So we're going to get good value out of this. This 3 to the general and takes out the 4-3 minion. He's going to play his own Silver Guard Knight, which we are more than happy to Repulsor Beast away. I don't think there's any 2-drop in my deck, really, that I'm going to need. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to get rid of the elixir. Let's do it. There's the 2-drop that I needed. So we're going to drop this right here, I guess. I'm going to Repulsor Beast this. Nah, up top. Why not? I don't know. We're going to move up. We're going to drop this behind us. We do 2 to the general. Call that a turn. We got a Tempest and a Storm Metal Golem, so we will be able to summon that next turn, which I think may be a good idea if the momentum's good enough for us. Starting with 6, we could either do that or we could do this again if we needed to Repulsor Beast something again. So the lion could do 2 to that. What do you got here, like a Naga or something? What are you thinking about, man? Arclight Sentinel. Well, that sucks. I may do a wipe of some kind. I'm really thinking on that. Sundrop Elixir. So we'll start with 6. He's got his own line. It would be nice to get rid of that. I think I need to get rid of all this stuff. So this Tempest, let's get rid of all this stuff. We're gonna move up. Drop this lion here. I'm gonna take this out. Sit on our 3-1. Do 2 to him. Looks nice and even. Got another Saber Spine and a Golem Metallurgist. So starting with 7 next turn, I could summon the Metallurgist and the Storm Metal. Or I could do an Arclight with a Saber Spine. There is no limit to the imagination here. We got a lot of potential here. So he's going to take this 3, it looks like. And run up and get the orb, I would presume. You may need it. I am more than happy to take it from you. I may have to arc light on that. Oh, the lion. I'm going to arc light on that bad boy. Alright, so we're going to have to use... I want to save my Saber Spine, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to arc light and take out the lion with that. I got 3 left. I'm going to drop this here. We're going to Repulsor Beast this. It's probably not the best idea because he's got... I know he's going to be running Provoke units. We'll give him something to run to or make it further away. Yeah, we'll put it there. It has to come by me and I can potentially kill it without it ever being a problem. I can't get back to him in Zeal range very easily. So, Golem Vanquisher. Alright, we got some cool stuff for next turn. If he doesn't take the orb, we can put on all 3 of these, which would be fantastic. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that won't work. Not quite. I wanted it to work so bad. We are running out of ways to deal damage to his Provoke units that he can bring out. Dancing Blade, so straight up going to kill that. That's unfortunate. I may trade something out. I'm going to take that orb. I'm going to start putting pressure on him directly. We're going to move up here. I've got 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do that. We're going to do 4 to him. I'm going to drop this in the back. Drop this here. Drop this here. We got a 4/9 Provoke now. Very nice, very nice. Liking the way that's looking. He can just dispel this though. It's not really that big a deal to him. But we're in a decent position here. He's probably got, I would assume, some kind of, he's either got the Shroud, he's got the, what is that, 3/3 for 3, dispels everything around it. He could easily just drop that. He can't move, he'd have to drop it here. He could drop it here. So yeah, he just needs to dispel this and he's good to go. But I think we're in a solid spot here. The Golems are looking hot with this Vanquisher in the fold. It's out of Tempest range, which is nice. He could Tempest and then hit that, but he didn't want to kill his own stuff. What can you summon there? An airdrop? Airdrop Provoke unit? Yeah, that's to be expected, I guess. I have 9 next turn. It's very tempting to try to trade one of these Storm Metal Golems out. That's 10. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 there. Might as well just get rid of it, right? I'm going to try to trade one of these out. See if I can get some momentum off of that. That's the momentum I needed. So we drop this. We'll get rid of this bad boy. Enabled me to do 4 damage here. Move all these golems up. I want to drop another big bad boy. If I drop this, it's free, right? So we cost 4. We'll do 2 damage here. I'm gonna call that a turn. Ah, the golems are out to play, baby. Golems, golems, golems. That's so stupid. Alright, you probably got like a Tempest or something. Or another airdrop unit. I don't know what you're doing. You'd have to put it here. This bad boy's gonna hit you next turn real hard no matter what. I don't think there's anything you can do, brother. I can't think of any amount of spells that would change the way this looks for you right now. I mean, all I have to do is do a Saber Spine with Divine Bond and you're dead, so if you can't do 18 damage to me this turn and get around all these provoke units, you're done. That's insane. So that's going to be his Dispel person? Rust Crawler. Oh, that's cool. That's the first step. And then maybe the Dispel? If you figure this out, I'm going to be really sad. Silhouette Tracer. Okay, that's one way to get out of here. Alright, so that's gonna... He didn't trade off, so he's just gonna let me come whack him. Alright, well, good game. I guess he ran out of time and you get to move this guy down the block, but... Man, that was insane. There's some golem action for you. Somebody wanted to see the golems come through. That's really them coming through. I'm excited. Man, we got a lot of gold off of that too. Maybe we'll open a pack. We got plenty of gold. Let's open a pack just in the middle of this. Let's get a spirit orb. Pancakes, bless me. I'm gonna wait till this turns green because it's always better when it's green. Blessed be the pancakes. I worship thee. See if that works. Pretty embarrassing if that doesn't work. And it didn't work. So, yeah. Alright, that's a crap pack. We're gonna move on. Let's get another one. Golem Bond. I don't know if I've talked about it. I added Duelyst to this deck too, which is a 5/2 with Dying Wish, summon a 0/10 provoke unit near your general. And the reason I like that is if they can't dispel it, they have to kill it, and it's gonna take something out in return. This is not a bad starting hand. I'm not going to need Tempest. I may need Tempest. We'll hold on to it. Not bad at all. And then you get the 0/10, and if you happen to have a Divine Bond in your hand, then it becomes a 10/10 on your next turn, because odds are they're not going to be able to kill it. And you'll get some value out of it. So I'm going to summon this here. It's probably going to get mana burned or something. This is Frajik, which I don't know that I've ever played him before, but he's rank 4, so obviously a well-versed player. Mana burn, exactly. Oh, natural selection. Doesn't need to be nerfed at all. It's whatever, you know, ranged kill. So I'm gonna move forward. Should I just drop this provoke unit and be done with it? Or is this more of a later game tool? I get up to 4 this turn. I'm going to drop this here. I'm going to steal this orb from him and put this line right in front of him. I mean, he's probably going to kill it. Whatever. Duelyst. Alright, that's cool. And Arclight Regalia as well. So yeah, that's my new toy in here. Just this, I don't know, the idea of dealing some damage. Then you get a 10/10. I don't know, it's appealing to me. Wanted to see if it working here. Oh, the claws. Skill claws coming out already. So he's going to attack me, which means I'm going to get rid of the claws next turn by doing this. I can only get up to 5. I'm not going to get any kind of momentum out of this. So the skill claws are coming out. Is there any point to me taking an orb? I can block an orb. Just come down here and I'm going to... Tempest? Do I want a Tempest to get rid of these claws? I don't have anything that can damage him right now. F it. We're doing it. We're getting rid of those claws. Holy Immolation. And a Bratmas Golem. We are going to start with 5. Next turn we can make it 6. Which is not much. We can do this and this. Is the most we can do next turn. No, skill claws. Yes! Yeah! He's so good. He's so good at this game. So... what do you do against such reckless hate? Well, we're going to drop a provoke unit. Oh, that was not the best move. I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm probably just dead. Natural selection, skill claws. Like, what do you do against that? It is what it is. Magmar doesn't need to be fixed, though. There's no way they can gain momentum and then with dampening wave and natural selection, so where you can't do anything about the claws except eat it to the face. I'm not salty. I'm not salty at all. Alright, let's go get another one. I'd love to play that guy again where he doesn't get 2 claws in his opening hand. That was a bit ridiculous. If I didn't use that Tempest on him and just put a minion out, he would have whacked me for like 16 the next turn. Or 14, isn't that what it is? Yeah, 14. So we're gonna use this guy again. Let's see if this goes any better with us on the other side. No skill claws, please. Holy Immolation may prove useful. I'm gonna get rid of both of these for now. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Yeah, hello to you too, douchebag. Oh, why not? He runs Veil Hunters too. Cancer. Let's get rid of this. That's nothing. That's not any better. Whatever. I need something out there to potentially Holy Immolation next turn. So the Lion and a Golem Vanquisher. There's no way I can get to this thing. It's just gonna pick on me all day. One day I'm gonna play ranged Magmar with claws for the general and just nothing but buff ups for the ranged units. So I don't get any Holy Immolation. He's got a young Silithar. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna buff that. This is just a cancer deck, man. All kinds of cancer up in here. We're gonna trade this away because I'm not gonna be able to use it now, and that is garbage. We're gonna eat 5. Also drop our Bright Moss, Silverguard Knight, and a Hailstone Golem. What can you do about it? There's no answer with this thing. I need a rush unit, and even the 3/2 rush can't take it. Oh, Skill Claw's coming out again. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. This is dead. So we can get up to 5. We're going to drop this here. We need a provoke unit, don't we? We drop that there. Another provoke unit and Holy Immolation. He can't move, so he can't kill this with his other units, which is why I placed it there. Even though it's a 1/5, I just needed to take a thing off of his artifact. So he can't move until this is dead. So he can't move this up to kill it in combination with the Veil Hunter. So that was the positioning explanation. He's probably got a natural selection, so it doesn't matter. So Rebirth. Dire Tide Frenzy. Because why not? Oh man. So everything's dead. I'm suffering. And this thing is just going to be a problem because I can't get to it. 6. Let me get rid of a Hailstone. That's not good. Alright, we drop down here. We're going to kill the egg. Drop this provoke unit here. Drop this provoke unit here. And that's going to be our turn. Arclight Regalia and an Azurite Lion. There's just nothing. There's no amount of plays that I could be making right now. May trade off the Hailstone next turn. This thing is just so much to deal with. And he's going to buff it again. How do you deal with that? I just can't get to it. Plasma Storm. Really. So, there goes my minions. And I just lose. I'm not even salty. I'm not even salty. This is just... Yes, please watch. Whoever is watching this somewhere and tell me that this is okay for a faction to be able to do all the things that this faction can do. It's absolutely ridiculous. There was nothing I could do about that at all. And he did it twice in a row. So, I want to get one more. I really do. But I don't want to play that guy again. See if I can wait a little bit and be sad and stuff. I don't ever get to play... Oop, not that. Let's buy another orb. I don't ever get to play the gauntlet anyway, so... Who cares? Lady Luck, alright. I already have 3 of them, though. And an Aurora's Tears. I already have 3 of those, too, but... Not a bad pack. Not bad at all. So let's go get another match here with our Golem Bond. Man. Man. Don't be Magmar. Don't be Magmar. That's all I ask of you, is to not be Magmar. Which means I'm going to get Songhai. Oh. I need another nap after this. I'm going to go straight to a nap. I'm just... Shouldn't have got out of bed. I'm going back. Going back in. Actually, I think I'm going to order a pizza. Give me some Papa John's. We're going up against Tori, which I've never had the pleasure. I don't believe I've ever seen that name. And... Bleh? I'm going to hold on to the Lightbender and the Silver Guard, but I think for now I'm going to get rid of the Bright Moss. And that's not better. I'm going to trade this off first thing. And nope. Nothing first turn for us, sadly. So we get a Saber Spine and a Hailstone, so the momentum is lost. He's going to put out some bracers. Twice. Okay. I think I'm going to drop down here. I'm going to put this here. He's not going to be able to get this orb because I'm going to need it next turn. We're going to call that a turn. Holy Immolation, that's good, and another Saber Spine. We're going to start with 4 next turn. I am going to be able to make it 5. There's no way that he can get to that. He could summon on top of it. Never mind. What am I talking about? So, make it 5. There's nothing really in my hand that's a good combination of 5. He's going to damage himself. That's interesting. Interesting play with your artifacts right there. So let me trade something off, I think. I don't know if I'm going to need a Lightbender. Yeah, I do. Let's get rid of the Hailstone, see what happens. So Sundrop Elixir. So I can just take this damage to the face, really. We're going to take this to the face. I'm going to kill this Naga. I'm going to give him access to this orb. I'm going to have to. And there we go. So the Celebrity Line and a Storm Metal Golem. We're going to start with 5 next turn. We can make it 6 by going up or dropping down to get our own, but he's going to take this orb, it looks like. It'd be the smart thing for him to do. For a Windblade Adept. So I will probably just drop the Lightbender on his face. Yeah, definitely will drop a Lightbender on his face now. Alright, so I'm going to block him from being able to get this orb the following turn. Drop our Lightbender here. Do 2 damage to him. And call that a turn. Another Sundrop Elixir, really good. Lots of healing going on here. So he's got a 2-3. Basically, if I can keep a creature, which I'm going to have 6 next turn, I can maybe make it 7, which means I could drop this, move forward, and do a Holy Immolation. Use a Divine Bond to that. Really interesting play. He wants some damage off on me bad. Where's that Squire going? So his positioning is such that I'm not going to be able to do what I really wanted to do. I can't get up to 7. I don't know. Oh, was that a good play, brother? So I'm just going to have to do it a different way. I'm going to move here to protect the orb again. Drop this. And kill off all his stuff. And I should blow you my own kisses, right? Like, come on, bro. What do you think this is? Never blow kisses at people. Repulsor Beast and Azurite Lion. Little taken aback, huh? So this is probably Provoke Unit, in which case I'm going to love Repulsor Beasting it. Grandmaster, oh, okay. Now I could really use a Dispel. Or I could just kill him, which is what I'm going to do. No, the Grandmaster. Damn you, Grandmaster. I'm going to deal as much damage as possible to this thing first. 3, 4, 5. Let me trade off something here. Do I need a Storm Metal? I kind of do. I'm going to trade off the Lion? No, I don't need to trade anything off. We're going to go and deal 3 to Grandmaster here. Deal 2 more. Why don't I only have... Oh, I used some mana. So he's 7. I only have 4 left. I can make it 5 by going here. Yeah, he's probably going to Divine Bond that thing. That would be really scary. I think I'm going to push this away. I'm going to worry about him later. We'll drop this guy here. Call that a turn. Silverguard Knight and a Hailstone. Just have to worry about him later. Got him down to 7 health, which is decent. Light Chaser. Start getting some health back, which is not good. I really want a Divine Bond so bad. Veil Hunter. I'm going to trade away the Hailstone Golem. He's going to give all his creatures +1/+1. I really need a Dispel. That's not a Dispel. But I've got 8. Which means I can drop down here. I can kill this ranged unit. I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to kill this thing? How do I want to kill it? With me or with that? With a lion? Yeah, okay. I'm going to drop down and do some damage to this guy too. We do 2 damage to the general. We're going to drop this here. And this 4/9. We want to make sure that thing's got to move first. We want to trap the general. So we're going to drop this here. General's trapped. So Saber Spine and a Silverguard Knight. He's going to be able to hit me hard. He could... Ooh, I didn't even think about this. If he's got a Divine Bond, I'm in trouble. Didn't think about that at all. Did you, Taylor? Did you? He's going to take 14, drop me to 2, and he's probably got a Provoke unit. Oh, great. I'm done. I'm just done. I didn't think about that at all. I'm going to trade off the Storm Metal. That's not helping me. So I'm stuck here. We're gonna drop all kinds of Provoke units. If he's got a Tempest, I'm just dead. I've got to get out of here, so I've got to hit this for 4. And then summon this to take this out. I'm going to move to the back corner here and leave that like it is. Hey, if he's got Tempest, I'm just dead, so... Divine Bond on Grandmaster's ear. What a great late turn play. I should have stayed there. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have waited and summoned that here. Didn't really think out my plays too well. His own Provoke unit. True Strike. He's going to take something out. What is he doing 2 damage to? To that? Make it a 4-2? I'm kind of confused by your reasoning there. So I'm going to trade out this lion. Divine Bond. Okay, is there any way that I can kill all these things? Three. Why does this have 3 still? Oh, it's his. Oh, that's upsetting. I'm gonna drop this here to get rid of this provoke unit. I'm gonna go on Divine Bond this, so I can come over here and kill Zir. Four. We're gonna work to a draw. That's the desired one. We're going for a draw. That's all I can hope for is we're gonna take a draw. Well played, sir. Which I kind of hope that they do change that one day. It shouldn't really be a draw. If you deal 2 damage first, the general's dead. How can he strike you back? But that counts as a win, so I'm gonna take that. Zir, I've never seen anyone use them to that effect. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great, fantastic, wonderful day. I hope you enjoy my salt. I hope you don't mind my salt. I'm really sorry, but I like to win, so I don't curse or anything though, right? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you would. It means so much to me. And have a great, fantastic, wonderful day.